I really feel that God's putting on my heart to talk about knowledge. And let's go back to Adam and Eve and think about what happened in that story. Is they were living harmoniously in Eden. They had the perfect life in union with God and God's creations. And the only thing that was out of bounds in the garden was the tree of knowledge. The tree of knowledge. It's such an important thing to realize that it's the tree of knowledge that separated us from God in Eden when man fell. And the word knowledge has just been ringing in my head today, because we live in a generation now where we have access to the most knowledge. We have access to the most information we've ever had. We have reels, we have podcasts, we have so many shortcuts to do things and learn more in life. And what if we are missing the point as humans? What if this whole pursuit of advancing technology and becoming smarter human beings and constantly developing is the wrong way to look at life? What if the right way to look at life is to live harmoniously among each other and rather backscale where we've come from? Let's look where we've come from as human beings, naturally speaking. And that's where we're supposed to be. This whole pursuit of knowledge and trying to get wiser and smarter is, I believe, a lie from the enemy. It's a repercussion of what happened with the tree of knowledge. And I believe that true wisdom is realizing that we are on the wrong track and that development isn't always provision. Development isn't always flourishing. The way we are as a human species right now is one of the worst times we've ever lived in. The suicide rates are high. People aren't connected the way they used to be. There's no form of community around people. We are social beings, and there's no more human interaction anymore. Everything is online, and everything is, yes, we're getting smarter, but it makes me think maybe we weren't supposed to have this knowledge to begin with. Maybe without it we would be better and we would be a more functional society. So that's something I wanted to put out there as a thought. I would love to see what other people think about this, because maybe I am being pessimistic. But I do believe maybe the pursuit of knowledge and the world's pushing its agenda for us to be more wise. Like, look at the education system. Everything is pushing us to learn more and to have more knowledge. But maybe that childlike faith that God calls us toward is where we're actually supposed to be, where God can steward our destiny instead of putting it in our own hands through education, through growing, through textbooks and podcasts, and feeling like we're missing out because of other people advancing and we aren't, when those other people usually tend to not be as fulfilled as they seem to be portrayed online. So I would love to get other people's thoughts on this. I would love to see what the online community thinks about what I'm saying. And it's like a basic thought, but it just popped in my head today, and I'm just trying to talk about how I'm really feeling and what's going on in life. So I'd love to hear what you guys think, and have a blessed Monday. Cheers.